We are live!
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Okay, so yeah, I believe where we're going now with this here is, one of these, Lost City. And I do also need to go to, the Expedition's headquarters. Yeah, so I just gotta go to the Expedition headquarters. It's northern cover side of the crossroad to Asher Road you grab. Alright, so let's go to our map. Let's see here if we can find it. So Asher Road and Huber. Let's see here. Alright, I just need to take a look and try and find this thing. Northern Carverside, Asher Road, and Huber Ave. Okay, let's see, let me find this thing. Here to go, Carverside. So here's Asher Road. Asher Road, is this it? We can do the Carverside cross. Yeah, somewhere over here. Yeah, I'm gonna put my marker somewhere here. I'll put it right there, and then let's head there. So we just gotta go through here. Assuming we're... Oh, cutscene. Whoa, my. Okay. Powerful winds we got here. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Robert Thormore from the expedition. I was hard to find. Thormore will be waiting for me to report in the manner. Robert Thormore funded the expedition to discover the origin of Mount Styria, grabbing Oakmont. The expedition to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Robert Thormore, knowing no survivor, was subsequently murdered. I started an expedition members that are alive. Thormore will be waiting for me for the matter in southern Old Grove. Alrighty. So that sure went good. Okay.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Alrighty. On Diary Part 1, I don't know what exactly sank. The USS Cyclops, only remember the screens and mental creaking, water filling the deck, and headache. The worst I've ever felt. I found myself among the floating seaweed, drowning. A nearby piece of boat helped me survive and reached the shore of a small island. They found me on there lit. They're starving, half-mad, and babbling about ancient ruins and their denizens. The officials said none of what I thought I'd seen was real, but the memories are true. My strange powers, gained after the ordeal, prove it. I found something horrible in that island. Something that haunts... Something Something that something. Oh shoot! I lost my place. Something old and dark and slithering, and it still haunts me. Wardrobe, newcomer. Huh. That's interesting. You can change up your clothes. Mr. Reed, it seems that you have overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you here to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Johannes.
Never again, they say.
Alright. Let's see if I can just form anything. Nope, okay. Alright. Sir Reed, you are a rare example of a man who treated one with my kind humanly. With my kind humanly. And I feel I have to repay debt to you. Take this as a friendly piece of advice. Run, save your life, and leave this Dorsch city to the depths. Don't dig into the secrets, for they are not worth it. There's nothing good left here. I believe you can find a way to escape. Please heed my words, Lewis Flynn.
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Ooh, getting a scam call. The nightmares. I boarded up the windows and locked the door. They're just men. The Yellow Kings. The Yellow Kings gang. They can't get here now. Now there's only me. Me and these nightmares. A little longer and I'll figure them out. Oh, that's interesting. I never expected them to reference King in Yellow, but they did. King in Yellow is a book by R.W. Chambers and also became part of the Cthulhu mythos. Mr. Archer, I've seen you dragging things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll pay you back for any scratches you leave. Your landlord. Let's see. Anything else here? There's an upstairs. Let's take a look at the upstairs. Thing here. Nope. Okay.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you, though, mister, you want to stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
What noise?
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll do my best.
Yeah? Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Aren't we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
Alrighty. Latest remote command. Lore. Correspondence. Crumpled letter. Documents. Key to the headquarters. So we just have key to the headquarters. Let's see Mind Palace. Don't have any clues in Mind Palace. Alright, so let's go to his headquarters. Walter, can I help you if I hear you're pleading? If I hear you're peddling your cheap, affordable living again? I could live with you renting out beast-ridden flop houses, but you're cutting into my profit. Don't make that mistake. I know you're on the fish market, and I have dangerous people living here that I can't send after you. You've been warned, Vic. So...
I'm watching you, newcomer.
My dear Victor, how is Oakmont treating you? Should you require any support, the Blackwoods will be happy to help you. I've arranged for that. Regarding your questions, I don't know where Robert went, sadly. Only that he did not stay in Innsmouth. Perhaps there was hope that he didn't perish in the cursed raid. Take care of the hotel, please. Plenty of our relatives are interested in the property, but you're still my favorite nephew. I know that Devil's Reef is in good hands. Kind regards, Aunt Portia. All right. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Let's see if we can check anything out in here. Sorry if I don't do much commentary on this stuff. Like, in these moments...
The door won't budge.
In these moments in games, it's tough to, like... It's tough. In my opinion, it is. It's kind of tough to do this kind of stuff here. Ooh. What's this? Too many coincidences. So the lighthouse is out. Several ships have gotten lost to sea, and some are now decorating the city beaches. That's one thing. But now there's an enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvagers to recover ships. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them, but can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it. Now, if only the city wasn't so impossible to navigate. So let's head down. All right. Okay, so cover side. Where am I now? Okay. Okay. That's water. Whoa. Well, okay, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Well, I don't know how to get out of here. You didn't tell me how to do it, game. How do you get out of that? You don't... One thing that this game does that I don't like, that it doesn't tell you what to do. It's not that. It just doesn't tell you how controls work. How do you get out of water? I don't know. It's gonna be one thing I kind of get a little mad about, but... Now you have to load. All right. All right. Okay. I gotta be like extra careful for fucking water. Okay. Alright, so this way. I'm trying to be as careful as I can here. Alright. There we go. See our map? So now we're on Hubert.
Damn newcomer.
5 bullets, and I'll let you go around the world.
Okay. See. We're almost there. All right. So this is the place. See if we can interact with some stuff. All right. Expedition headquarters.
Guess I don't need the key.
Dangers of diving. Divers with the bends can suffer from numerous symptoms, including pain, impaired movement, nausea, vomiting, and disorientation. Acute symptoms can occur within 10 minutes of surfacing and include paralysis, numbness, blindness, deafness, dizziness, seizures, confusion, or words coming out all weird. Paralysis and numbers can involve several different parts of the body at the same time. Alright, that's the dangers of diving. Okay. Oh my, alrighty. Let me explore the rest of this place before that. Gunpowder. Let's go upstairs real fast. H. Doe, anthropologist. The Oakmont University Department of Anthropology welcomes the newest addition to its ranks, Professor Harriet Doe. Her brilliant discoveries about the origin of Inuit tribes have added a new page to the history book of humanity. Now, Professor Doe will embark on a new expedition to hopefully shed light on the source of the flood, and in doing so, shed light on what may yet to come.
These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from.
Yeah. It's only not a city in the bottom of the ocean. Totally not.
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
Yeah. So we're seeing some cool shells. Now let's head to that. Let's head over here. Sea Mind's Eye, QSN 99. Ah, over here. Alrighty. Partially buried cargo manifest. The following must be delivered. The following must be delivered unreadable. Grimhaven Bay. No later than Friday. MKV diving suits 6. Air tanks and pumps 4. Canned food 18 crates. Personal belongings 6 crates with NAM unreadable. Research equipment 7 crates do not unreadable. Air pipes 4. Phone station wires 1. Power generator 1 responsible for delay unreadable. Partially burned cargo manifest. That legitimately fucking scared me. Half to death. Fucking Innsmouth guy. Hold on a sec. There we go. Oh, that's how you restore health. Switch to camera. Let's go to our Mind Palace. Is there any more pieces of evidence anywhere? Go upstairs and try using our Mind's Eye.
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
Is that? I guess this is it. Nothing in here. So yeah. Guess we thoroughly went over this place. Okay, I thought that was a person. No, it's just a coat. So let's see. Where's Throgmorton's house? I just feel like there's more. Southern Old Grove. Where's Old Grove? Here's Old Grove. Throgmorton Manor. Alright, so... So I think I can figure out a way to get there. I have to go through Asher, I think. I can go through Asher. I'm just trying to get to Throgmorton. I think if I... here? My child. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. My mom over 5 years came to life, and I was small as a first day all alone. I thought my parents would leave, never got back today. I went to these streets of Coverside. We just came to the corner of Lane, Kingsport Street. Kingsport's a town in another in Mythos. I was all forgotten in a locked room, hungry and frightened. I was scared to stay inside, but everything was much worse behind the doors. Okay. Here's a reserve for someone stalking me. It's starting on visions. This is a Western Advent. All right. One Piece jacket. Today note. Okay. Over here. I believe. Yes. Infested area. Okay, so I'm assuming we're making that. We're getting progress. Okay, took the wrong turn. So I need to get over there. I need to get to the hillside. Alright. I've heard this music before. I've like heard it in like a creepypasta read. I'm dead honest. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm dead. I've heard this music before. I think this is like stock music. A little tiny bit disappointing. Oh, you know, well, I'm a newcomer. Anyways, yeah. Thing is, I've definitely heard this song before. Is that the man himself? Is that Mr. Thragmorton? No, it's a man. Just a random guy. Assuming this is his manor. It's a big house. Hello.
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
Okay, well that didn't work. I went to the expedition. Huh. There's something in here. Give me a key to the north cover. Cover set at the crossroad. Huh. Let's see. Pin evidence. Place evidence on map. No. No. Okay, I'm just trying to figure this out. Blank slate it. Like, the expedition headquarters is located in Carside. Can you look at cargo manifest? Huh. I'm kind of confused as to... Oh, fuck you. I'm confused as to where I'm supposed to go. I went to the place. I went to... Oh, I think it was there. Let's see here. I'm going the wrong direction.
Here's the prophecy inscribed in the twilight of the dying moon. The hidden shall arise and drown the world in its Icarus waters.
Okay.
Burn your eyes clean. The dusk of time.
So... All right. Okay. Nice to see those. Through Hubert. No, this is Asher, I think. So if I go down through here, I think it's a dead. No. So I just gotta go up here. Hold on, I'm legitimately confused as to where and what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Alright, so I found a guide, kind of. I have no clue what to do. So I just need to find more. What I'm looking at here, so I just didn't find all the evidence. I hate looking at guides. I really do hate looking at them. I'm gonna be dead honest. I hate it, but you have to find literally everything in this game. It looks like so. Right there. You just gotta go through here. I should be close by. One thing, the map does take a little while to load, actually, which shouldn't be a thing. Could just be because I'm streaming. So I'll give the benefit of the doubt. Is that an elder thing? How is that thing? It might be that. It might be an elder thing. Anyways, so I just need to find more evidence. It looks like.
Guess I don't need the key.
That could be in Mind's Eye. Mind's Eye kind of does. So. So there's more stuff I should find upstairs, I think. Should be like a helmet or some shit. Sort of shells. I wish this game did have a run button. A run button in this game would be nice. Oh, map.
Map of Cape Cod. It looks like there was something here, but it's been erased.
Okay. Got a map. Some stuff here. Metal scrap. How to protect. According to our data, the places with paranormal activity have a strong, previously unidentified influence on the human mind. We have prepared a list of solutions, including meditative practices and a supply of sedatives to prevent cases of madness among the expedition members. I highly recommend discarding all those charms, amulets, and religious symbols which are of no use, and applying these scientifically valid methods of protection instead. H-Doe. Okay. Let's see, so yeah, I missed evidence.
Someone smashed it beyond repair. Someone smashed it beyond repair.
Okay, so no. That's not anything to be blind-eyed. Ooh, this is though. Alright, let's do this. Let's warm our story.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
Ooh, Innsmelters.
Dagon.
Oh, Dagon. There's a deity. So I'm thinking, if these are Innsmouthers, Dagon is a very important deity in the Shadow over Innsmouth. So these might be esoteric Order of Dagon people.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
You can tell by these models these are Innsmouthers. Might be something upstairs. Yes, there is.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
Time to figure this out.
Okay, so yeah, this is definitely a 1. So we broke in.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
That's 2.
Grab the papers. Smash the
They
rest.
grabbed the papers and they smashed everything else. So I have 1, 2. Let's see. Well, the rest of the story. Isn't there one more? So, yeah, you're 1. Oh. Yes, this is 3. Grabbed all the papers. Saying the Dagon prayers. And then we burnt them.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts. Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
Oh, okay. Okay, we got some Mind Palace stuff. Let's go into our Mind Palace. Cargo manifest and burnt documents. The expedition archive is lost, but I still have clues to follow up on. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. They might be recent postings or ads about the freighter in the Oakmont Chronicle. Pillage headquarters. Several men with Ismith syndrome broke into the expedition headquarters and destroyed everything in sight. They burned most of the expedition archive, scientific research, interviews with locals, freight and cargo manifests, even clippings of newspaper advertisements. The expedition archive is lost, but I still have clues to follow up on. At the city on freighter in Grimhaven, there might be recent postings or ads about the freighter. How to protect. Okay. So I think now we just gotta head over to that freighter and where's the freighter? Grimhaven Bay. Okay. Where's Grimhaven Bay? Oh, actually, we can report back to Throgmorton. Let's report back to Throgmorton. We have evidence. Oh, here's Grimhaven. Let's head over there. Now then I'll try and get to the Oakmont City paper. So I do have to set my back up. Okay. Go in here.
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
Okay, so that didn't work. So let's see if we can find something about Oakmont City newspaper. Oakmont Chronicle. That's where we need to go. Let me get rid of the one by here. That's good for me. So now he's got a cross here. There we go. That's the best way to get through stuff. Get out of my way, barrel. Ah, fuck. Hello. Alrighty. There we go. Actually, no. You can actually go over there. Over here. Go down a few blocks, then we can go. Yes, so we can turn next intersection. This game, I do like how it has more navigation. It feels a little environment. The Oakmont Chronicle.
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Yeah, I only got it recently. I just walked in here.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers. The archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland.
I got some time for
Do
an
you
interview.
still want that interview? I got some time now, if you're ready.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our reader something more about yourself.
Ready? Investigator from
I'm
Boston.
a private eye in Boston. The situation in the port was a good use of my skills.
Well, Detective Reed, I think you'll find our city has a lot of secrets, but people may not like you poking your nose in. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont?
What should we tell? So,
I've been investigating disappearances all around
I'll do
Massachusetts.
this one.
The missing people all seem to have ended up here for some reason.
The mystery of the newcomers. And you want to know why they're here? Well, they aren't very forthcoming about it. And it doesn't help that most of them aren't thinking straight, to put it mildly. I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview. Mr. Reed.
My pleasure. Maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know. See you later.
Hold on a sec, everyone. I just gotta do a quick thing. I just gotta do a fast thing, real fast. Hup. Alrighty. Sorry about that, everyone. So, let's go get our old newspapers outside. I need the archive. Archives. You often need to look for useful information within various city archives. Archives contain topical information. For example, City Hall holds general data about citizens and organizations, while info about specific categories of people, like criminals or patients, can be found in police or hospital records. In the casebook, evidence may have a hint icon indicating you need to do some archive research. There's the little book. In the archive interface, select a piece of evidence you wish to investigate. Choose the criteria to search for relevant information. Search conducted with the correct evidence and criteria will result in the information being added to the casebook. So, So you get cover side. It's visual celebrities. Current events. Search. Okay. I'm here now. Burnt newspapers. Okay. So period after the flood. No, not front page. District, cover side. Current events. No information regarding this evidence is found. I don't quite get how this works. Oh, no, wait. They left from Grimhaven. Section. No. District. Grimhaven. Period. After the flood. Section. Current events. No. Could it be front page? Advertisements. There we go. city and free. 30-ton ship Titania is currently available for hire. You will find it fully equipped for transport, as well as the aiding of underwater ventures and exploration. For the price of 70 rifle bullets, or an equivalent thereof, per week, those interested are urged to contact Captain Jeremiah Sanders for contracting details. He can be found at Pier 3, Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay. Okay. Okay, so Pier 3. Let me take a look here. Can be found at Oakmont Port. Let's head down there. And see, we do have one viewer joining us here. So let's go add this to our map. And we can actually get rid of you. So, down here. No, delete. I do need to do some stuff, so map. So there we go. So now we can leave here. And now he's got to head down to Grimhaven.
What's your problem?
My problem is everything. I'm an insane boy. You don't dare mess with me. Anyways. Okay, so let's see here. I need to get over here. She's probably the boat, and I left the boat somewhere else. So where did I put the boat? Yeah, oh yeah, I remember these rat boys. Some ratty boys. I don't remember where I put the boat. I put the boat somewhere, I don't know where. No. Alright, I need to find where I put this boat. No, it came from over here, I believe. Yeah. There's the boat. Right where I put it.
Damn newcomer.
How dare you call me a damn newcomer? What's up with you? Sir, this is not how you're supposed to dress. I don't think I should have bumped into him. I'm afraid he'll kill me. Alright, off we go! Map. Okay, so I need to take a left. I need to take a left. Ah. Alright, so I just gotta follow our current down. I believe till... I believe we still through here. Fuck you. Get out of the way. You're just heating my progress, you barrel cylindrical, you fucks. Fuck you! You could have just chilling there. I need to turn around. I went the wrong way. Yeah, or maybe I'll run into him again. So I think I just gotta go fucking straight. here. Alrighty. We are now in Grimhaven. So now I believe we just gotta follow this down to U to C. Smith Ave. This does look a lot like how Lovecraft described Innsmouth. Hello. A lot of carcasses. Okay. No, now we're in Salvation. And you go the other way. So... Alright, so... So I think, yeah, I'll go through the fucking road that's over here. Yeah, just go through here. So...
You look tense, honey.
Tense boy, what can I say? Yeah, so over here. The atmosphere in this game is really good. Should be it. Okay. Oh, is it on? Oh, this is where we started.
Help! Help!
What's going on?
Sea creatures. Swarmed over the piers.
Huh.
I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
What are those creatures?
What creatures? What are you talking about?
Wild beasts.
Oh.
They came to feast on the blood. They're eating the dead.
I'm looking for
Sanders.
Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know.
Alright. Combat. If you are crouched, hostiles are less likely to detect you. Enemies may harm your sanity as well as health. Some enemies have unique abilities and that may come as an unpleasant surprise, but most have weak points too. Ammo supplies are scarce. Scavenging, crafting, the quest rewards, the only sources of supplies. Guns are not going to reload themselves.
The mayor's cursed these days.
Okay, he's dead. Some time to get my sanity up.
They emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder.
Alright, he's dead.
The mayor's cursed these days.
Are there more wild beasts? Alright. Ah, here's one. The harbor's been cleared.
I've dealt with the creatures. Now, tell me about Sanders.
He got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
What kind of man is
This
Sanders?
Sanders. What kind of man is he?
Newcomer. Seemed like a decent guy. Okay, Captain. treated his crew well.
What happened on the Titania?
It was horrible. A damn massacre. I heard the shots. I went out. I saw the whole thing. Sailors bleeding, dying. Blood hit the water, and then, well, then the wild beasts came to feast.
I gotta
Sanders
find
now?
Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
Blue Line Palace, sea creatures harbor is clear. Station headquarters, yeah. That wouldn't work. So, Titania is currently available.
The mayor's cursed these days.
Okay, so dealt with the wild beasts. So Sanders is nowhere to be found. Alrighty. Oh, we gotta go fucking on the Titania. For God's sakes, why do I keep forgetting? I need to explore everything before I fucking go do these walkthroughs. If I don't, I hate going to walkthroughs.
Shot dead. Point blank. The monsters sure didn't leave behind much.
Whoa, okay. Calm down, calm down. Wait a bit to regain my thought.
Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased.
Time card contract. I, Captain Jeremiah Sanders, hereby agree to take on board my vessel Titania any person designated by Robert Throgmorton, and the cargo detailed in the attached manifest. Shoot, hold up. A lot of papers just fell. Alrighty. Hatch manifest as well as provide them with any and all necessary assistance up to and including depth measurements, as well as diving support for underwater exploration and marine life observations. Aforementioned services will take place in confidential locations in Cod Bay. Afterwards, Titania will provide transport for all passengers to the Oakmont port. Compensation will be 70 bullets. Oh my.
This would be a weird artifact in any collection.
Well, I like it. It looks cool. Look at it. It looks a little cool. I like it.
They were in high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
Yeah. No doubt. Drink. My mind's right there.
Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased. This would be a weird artifact in any collection.
Okay. Alrighty, so I don't think there's anything else on here. Oh. I didn't notice that. Okay.
You can't take me! Eat this!
Alright.
To the mayor with you! Die! Die!
Oh, fuck. 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 Okay, there's a way to get out. That was my axe. That was my fault. Okay, let's do that. Should we do that? Alright.
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
So I'm saying this is definitely wrong.
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
They break out into a big fight.
To the mayor with you! Die! Die!
And then this.
You can't take me! Eat this! You can't take me! Eat this!
For
All right.
whatever reason, the crew went berserk. Only one man got away.
Alright. Key evidence collected. Events of Titania. There was a fight among the crew. Only one man survived, though he's badly wounded in his shoulder. So, wounded sailor. Sanders has fled. The harbor master saw Captain Sanders leaving the pier. The only survivor of the fight on the third pier of Grimhaven Bay was a man badly wounded in the shoulder. Captain Sanders' wounded man is now seeking medical aid. Alrighty. Wounded. This little book icon, so we just gotta head back to... I think we just gotta head back to... Oakmont Chronicle or Hospital St. Mary. So I'm gonna try Oakmont Chronicle. So we get into that archive. Alrighty. So I think maybe what I'll do is, after I figure out what's going on here, I'll end the stream here. After I go to Oakmont, after I go to the Chronicle, Oakmont Chronicle. All right. Okay. Come on, map load, take your time. Nope, so that big statue is something to watch. I'm going the wrong way. Alright, over here. Right here. Alright, right over here. Okay. Just keep going.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print.
Here it is. Okay, now what is... no, here. Wounded Sanders. Okay. Alright, period. After the flood. District. Brimhaven. Alright. So that's not working out, so I'm gonna probably head to the hospital.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy it, paper cassette.
Alrighty.
What's the problem?
Everything.
Don't do that again.
Don't do that again. Sorry, I'm just a big bumbling boy. What can I say? Gotta go forward. All right. Okay. Alright, this is it.
Patient or visitor? Hold on. Let Dr. Grant guess.
A visitor. Though you are a bit pale, you don't have a headache, do you?
I'm fine.
My head? No complaints. I'm good.
Well, you're the exception these days. We're simply overflowing with patients.
It looks like hard work in these conditions. You need a hand?
Well, yes, actually. But it may result in close contact with the wiles. Is that going to be a problem?
I'm not afraid.
I'm prepared to face men and beasts alike. Count me in.
Ah, I can see it in your eyes. Well, I have taken it upon myself to study the wild beasts, but need more data to confirm two of my hypotheses. One concerns the multi-handed creatures, and the other the vomiting humanoids.
What have you found out about the multi-handed beasts?
One of my patients saw them in his nightmares before the flood. I can't visit him, but he must know something. Here's his address.
Those hideous wretches seem almost human. But what could turn one into such a monstrosity?
Jim Bells, a patient of mine, was admitted to hospital with symptoms resembling cholera, but he turned into one of those things. Incredible. Here's the address. Find out what happened.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Okay. Home of the infected man. Alright, let's go and get this stuff for the doctor. Field research. Alright, so Dr. Grant asked me to visit the shop in Central Salvation Harbor on Windtime Street, south of Polaris Road. Alright, I'm going to put that in my map. So, Windtime Street, south of Polaris Road. So you do a Salvation Harbor. Windtime Street. South Polaris Road. Here it is, Weinheim. Just put you right here. Alrighty. So I'm gonna go exit and I'll do those 2 quests and then I'll go and help. And then I'll go and continue off with the main story. See, so yes, you're in there. So we go in. Guess this should be it. Okay, so that's gonna be it for this episode, I think. Figure out. I forgot which button. Options. Let's go to options. I'm gonna save my game. All right. So that's I guess that's gonna conclude part 2 of this. I'm actually enjoying this game a lot, actually. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna end off the stream here, everyone. I hope you have enjoyed. I'll see you guys tomorrow, most likely. That is it. Goodbye.